Elon Musk's story did not start with brilliance. They started with pain. As a kid in South Africa, he was small, quiet, obsessed with computers. Other kids targeted him. One beating was so bad that he was hospitalized for weeks and barely recognized by his own father. He escaped into books, into coding, into ideas bigger than the world he lived in. At 17, he left South Africa with almost nothing. He didn't want to serve in the apartheid military. He wanted opportunity. He wanted America. He arrived in Canada, broke and worked odd jobs just to eat. He dreamed of building things that felt impossible. In his early 20s, he coded a simple directory startup with his brother in a tiny office with beanbag chairs, slept there, showered at the YMCA. That company became Zip2. When investors forced him out as CEO, he swallowed the humiliation. Zip2 sold for $307 million. Elon Musk took the money and doubled down. He built X.com, an online banking startup most people thought was stupid, too risky, too early, too strange. It merged with Confinity and became PayPal. The board fired him again. He learned a lesson. Ownership matters. eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk took his $180 million payout and did something nobody expected. He bet almost all of it on rockets and electric cars. People told him it was suicidal. The aerospace industry laughed. Automakers dismissed him. Journalists wrote stories calling him delusional. NASA veterans predicted failure. He didn't listen. SpaceX failed its first 3 launches. He was running out of money. Tesla was weeks away from bankruptcy. In 2008, he described life as the worst year ever. The 4th SpaceX rocket launched orbit. NASA awarded SpaceX a contract. Tesla secured emerging funding. Both companies survived by inches. Then they grew beyond everyone's imagination. SpaceX landed rockets vertically. Tesla became the most valuable automaker in the world. Starlink built a global network for the internet. Reusable rockets rewrote the rules of spacecrafts. Electric cars became mainstream because he pushed them when no one else would. People still argued about him, still criticized him, still called him reckless, chaotic, and unpredictable. But the achievements are undeniable. The Bullied kid became the architect of private space travel. The CEO who was fired twice built companies that changed transportation and aerospace. The man moved for thinking too big, made too big the new standard. Most people wait for the right time. He started before the timing made sense. Most people stop after failure. He failed publicly, repeatedly, and kept going. Most people feared being called crazy. He built empires out of ideas people called insane. Elon Musk wasn't successful because he avoided risk. He was successful because he learned into risk harder than anyone else. He built rockets after everyone told him it was impossible. He built Tesla when Wall Street predicted collapse. He kept going when both companies were days from death. Every door closed, he kicked them open. Every expert doubted him. He built anyway. Every failure pushed him down, but he moved forward. The story is simple. He took the biggest swing he could imagine, and he never stopped swinging. Think big. So follow more for more content like this. Thank you.